could you do me a big favour? Would you mind? Before we crack on, I tell you why I'm an absolute imbecile. Could you do me a favour and just subscribe to that? I'll be honest with you, I've positioned the whiteboard in a really inconvenient place. To get me and it, the moneymaker, in the shot, I have to kind of lean over. And I'm not built for that level of physical exertion. That's gogging / willing / Iron Man stuff. Leaning for like 5 minutes. So subscribe there, and then I can adopt a more comfortable pose. Thank you. Do I have pit stains? So let's talk about why I'm an imbecile. There are many ways I'm an imbecile, but the most recent had to do with my recent launch. The launch that didn't kind of work out how I'd hoped. And I'm okay with that. Honest, I'm okay with stuff like that not working because, as I've said before, I'm a big fan of just testing stuff, coming up with an idea, minimum viable product, chuck it out there, give people a buy it now button, the ultimate test to see whether something's going to work or not. And for whatever reason, it's not that it was a total failure. I got 4 or 5 people involved, but I was expecting a bit more. So I've spent the last couple of days thinking about why it didn't work as well as I hoped. And the easy way to fall back on and the lazy way to fall back on, and it comes back to when I was a magician and comedian, it's very easy to blame the audience and go, oh, it was a bad night, just had a bad night, it was the audience, they weren't on, the room was a bit. But I think when you're testing stuff, it's always helpful to start with yourself. Did I do something wrong? So in this case I did, which is why I was an imbecile. So just to give you a bit of an update, I had a recent offer that was only going out to my email list that was about, was called Copywriter on Call. And my idea behind it, just to give you, because you'll see where this went wrong, I think. The idea was freelancers and business owners don't like the idea of shelling out thousands of pounds on men in Cheshire who wear purple shirts and underutilized whiteboards to write email sequences and sales pages for them. So if people don't want to spend that much money but still appreciate the value of good copy, is there a middle ground? And I thought there was, and this Copywriter on Call thing was going to be a group coaching thing. So every week or so, you'd send me some copy, we'd hop on a live call, I'd talk you through how to make it better. So I'm not doing the writing, you are. Either way, the end result is the same. You end up with better performing copy to make more money, earn millions, get the supermodel girlfriend, buy branded Jif household cleaner, and live the life I've always dreamed of. That was my idea going into it, but it didn't quite work as much as I'd hoped, as well as I'd hoped. I was expecting this to go, the people who bought in were like, oh my God, this is awesome. But I didn't sell out of it immediately. And okay, I didn't expect to sell out of it immediately, but I expected a bit more. So I was analysing what I think went wrong. And this is the problem I think I had. I was an imbecile. I did the worst marketing mistake you can do as a business owner. Aside from, buying something off Ty Lopez. But I did the second worst marketing mistake you can make. And that is, I start with myself. I looked at what I have, the skills I have, and they are limited to looking in one direction, drinking Diet Coke, and occasionally writing half-decent words into a Word doc. So I looked at what I had and thought, right, how can I package this up and sell it to various people in a useful form? So it's very close to being good. It's very close to being useful because I'm looking at what I can do, what valuable skills I have, what rare and valuable skills that I genuinely think people will pay for. I'm looking at that and then thinking of a package that suits me, that best suits me, that I can chuck out there and give people a chance to click a magic green button and send me money. It seems like that's how it should be done. But I was so close and yet so far, but I'm really annoyed because this is a really basic mistake. I'm starting with me. I'm looking at my skills, what I want to do, and then asking people to come over here and hop on. The big mistake is I should have been over there. Instead of, building the bridge from the product and asking the people to come over to it, I should be kind of building the bridge from there. I should be over there with the people. I shouldn't be over here in my world looking at what I can do and my experience. I should be over there, seeing what the market's talking about. I should be in amongst the service owners, the freelancers, the business owners. I should be into those people and thinking, these people have got problems, lots of problems. What problems have they got? What are they asking for help with? How do they want to help with it? How much are they going to pay for it? What do they like? What do they not like? I should have spent much more time over there and then come back over here and gone, right, what do I got? I know what they want. I know what they need. This is the thing that I can't sacrifice. I can't compromise on that. But instead I just started over here. Here's what I've got. Here's how I'd like to do it. Are you in? It's not the way to do it. I should have done it over there. And it's an easy trap to fall into. And the most annoying thing of all is, if I see this when I do coffee critiques, when I see this on somebody else's page, I spot it straight away. It's like sirens going off. It's like really obvious that they've created something because they needed an offer. Because they thought, oh, I need a template too. I need a pack of templates too. Or, oh, I need a $37 offer. I'll do this. And it's not got the market in mind. Your market might not pay high-priced offers. They might not buy high-ticket offers. Or they might be only high-ticket offers. They might not be interested in your template pack. They might all want hands-on help. So this is the problem I had. And if you're coming up with an offer, fight the urge just to sit at look at what you've got. It feels right. It feels like the right way to do it. It feels honest because you're not lying. You're not hyping yourself up. You're looking at the skills you've got and you're playing to your strengths. But you've got to run it through the market first. You've got to spend time with them and figure out what they want. Build up an ideal product while you're over there with them and go, if the market were creating this product that was solving this need, that was solving this problem, if they were doing that, what would it look like? And then come over to your world and go, right, okay, this is what I know. I've been there, I've been snooping, I've been stalking people left, right and centre. This is what I know they want. How can I deliver that as me, as best I can? And then come up with the product or the offer. But don't just do it in your world. Spend time over there, figure it out. I wish I'd done that, and I would have come up with some different answers, I think. But the good thing is, you know, even when you fail, because you've done it the right way, because I did this super fast, I had a minimal viable product and fired it out, created a sales page, got people to click a button, the ultimate test, yay or nay. I was able to get solid data back from this. So it's never a failure, this kind of stuff. Always got to be learning from it. And it's a simple lesson. But yeah, spend time with your market, listen to them, and figure out what they want, and then come over to your world and go, right, how can I deliver that for them? So that's why I was an imbecile. This probably will be a continuing series because I'm an imbecile a lot of the time. But, oh God, yeah. If you're not subscribed, get over there. Now I have to lean again. It's all right, I'm very fit, really.